Okay, believe it or not, I'm doing a blog via candlelight. I don't know if you can see that. No, it's not a birthday cake. Sorry, it's kind of bright. See, it's like this little glass thing. I know you can't see that, but whatever. Um, I don't even know where to start because I hate rude drivers, and I make it a point never to be a rude driver because I've always been taught do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Um, prime prime example. I mean, you're pulling out of a driveway and somebody that's coming, okay, they can't slow down and stop and let you back out of your driveway. They have to just rush past you. Are they really in that big of a hurry? Come on now. That's just messed up, dude. So, another thing, bug the crap out of me. Bug the crap out of me. When people don't let you get over, like they're not getting off the freeway. You're trying to get off the freeway, but they're just in the slow lane, just blocking where you can get off, and they just don't move. Or when you're trying to make a right turn, that person is going straight and they're all the way over to the right so that you can't squeeze past them and turn. They just have to be like in the middle of the lane. They can't stay the furthest to the left. That's hecka rude. That bugs me. It's it's like, can't you be courteous? There's other people. I don't know if you noticed, but there's other people that drive that have cars. So today, um, I've been having some car trouble. Just, I'm not working right now. I'm going to school full time. Talia is, my daughter. She's a big responsibility. I just haven't had the money. So, my tire was a little low Saturday. Um, so I just put some air in it, and it was cool for the last couple of days. So, and I noticed today it was low again, but I had to leave Oakland and go to Mountain View for a rehearsal tonight at 7. So, we get our stuff and we go. And so I get some of that temporary like little foam stuff to fill the tire with to try to like get some air in it. Little temporary quick fix or something. So I'm driving southbound 880, right, headed to the Golden Gate Bridge in the carpool lane, because that's the good thing about having Talia is I can be in the carpool lane. My tire blows out. The tire blows out. Like it didn't just deflate and just start. It blew out like wah, woo, 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 woo. It was so scary, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, I start crying. Talia's in the back sleeping. She wakes up and is like, "What's going on?" And I'm just like, I'm screaming, "No, no!" And to top it off, I turn on my hazard lights. There's no way that you cannot notice that a car has a flat tire. Not only can you hear it, but you can just see it. And I start going hecka slow. I couldn't keep going 65, 70 miles per hour with a flat tire. So I have my hazards on, trying to get over. I'm trying to merge so people can see me. And these people are flying past me. Flying. I'm like, and I'm just like, oh, I hate you. You can't slow down. No, nobody let me by. Like I had to still keep driving until I could find a spot to get off. So, um, I get close to industrial. Those of you who are from the Bay Area or the freeways, 880 southbound, right, I was right at the Tennyson exit. 26. So Tennyson east west. I was right on that shoulder. And the shoulder is so narrow. Once I pulled over, I couldn't change the tire. And so the first thing I did was call my dad. I mean, that's my daddy. So I was like, Dad, my tire. And I'm seriously, I was crying. Dad, my tire blew out. So I'm freaking out. And um, so, I mean, long story short, I was able to have somebody come help me. I put it in a spot to where he could change the donut, put the donut on there for me because I don't do that type of stuff. I just am not talented in that way. But I knew I couldn't. I had to go to rehearsal. I mean, the production is the end of next week. Well, no, next Thursday is our first production, and so I have to be in rehearsal. I have a speaking part, so I knew I had to be there. So I was whatever I had to do, I was going to be there, and so we go to Firestone by Southland Mall. It was $70 for a tire. $70. No, not 25. You would think that some rubber costs like 25, 30 bucks maybe. You could get two used ones for 40. I mean, I've gotten two used tires for 50 bucks. $70 for a flipping tire. I was hurt. I was hurt. I had $80 in the bank. Now I have 10. I had to put some milk on a credit card. Like, no, no, no. So I'm just like, well, I got where I needed to be. I got home safely. It's past midnight, so I'm getting ready to go to sleep. And I have rehearsal again tomorrow. Oh, but people, please be courteous, drivers. Okay? You never know what somebody's going through, what type of dilemma they're in. You don't have to be so rude, all right? And if you're one of those types of people that cut people off and then start driving slow, you should die an excruciatingly painful death because you're just annoying and you shouldn't do things like that. So think about that when you're on the road, okay? Be courteous. You want people to be courteous to you, okay? So, hello, it's a given, all right? Thanks. I've said my piece, and you can watch this or not. So, whatever. You probably already watched it this far, but I'm done talking now. So, good night, okay?